What's cracking, homies? I just pulled up to my boy Ravi Savage's house. He's gonna give me a run around of the crib and what we have kind of planned with this whole King of the Baggers and BRL and just everything racing, from the supermoto stuff to ripping baggers. Let's go see what this fool's up to.
Oh, what's up, man? How are you?
Good, how about you, dog?
Welcome to my crib, dog.
Where's the suit at?
You know, it's getting dry cleaned right now.
I didn't know it was safe.
Hey, Rav, is this the good old casting couch
This
or
is
what?
the casting couch. See, this is where the babies are made.
This is where the magic happens?
This is the magic happens. Off the track.
Damn, I seen this, dude. Little trophy case.
A little hardware.
What's bracking? What's up, Bizniots?
The Eco Source alone.
What's up, guys? Claybourneco
Ravi Savage.
with the Youngblood crew, and
Savage Powerhouse.
we've decided to team up because our short-lived race careers and riding careers have joined paths, and we share a lot of the same sponsors, friends, teams. So we figured, let's team up together and get you guys the content that no one sees and can hopefully motivate some of you guys to come out to the track or answer some questions that you guys
Might be hesitant about coming to the track, you know, because it is a scary thing at first if you haven't ridden like that, but it's not as scary as you think, you know. It just takes you getting out there on the track and actually trying it just to be like, wow, like, I want to do this.
straight up, and that's why we're here. Obviously 2 is better than 1. Ravi being the mechanical guy on the side of things, literally knowing how to almost do anything on a motorcycle, and me just knowing how to smile and barely ride. So but yeah, we decided to team up and kind of give you guys this channel and a different way of being involved without being involved. And just a little bit of backstory behind it. Me and Ravi have known each other since high school, but weren't really like the closest of friends. He didn't really like me.
Yeah, we didn't really like each other in high school, but things definitely changed after.
Yeah, shit works out. You know, 2 Wheels does a lot more than just, you know, bring people together. It created a whole different lifestyle for us.
There's a whole bond, you know.
That we both get to share now. But yeah, started working at a Harley dealership when I want to say 17. Got my foot in the door there. That's how I eventually got my first bike and started tearing the streets up, crashing, breaking myself, all that ever since then. And shortly after, I want to say like a
couple months later, I got my bike, and then
clapped out, sporty, rebuilt.
yeah, I was very fortunate enough to work at a local shop called Tracker Die for about 4 years, and just learned a lot from those guys, and just eventually got to a time where I needed to break off and really take my riding seriously and to kind of just do my own thing, which I ended up pursuing.
And that's really where we're at right now. We still do stunt ride, but it's not our main focus anymore. We're trying to be well-rounded riders, and we just took everything to the track. Ravi completely flipped over his basically party softail to be a track bike, and that's what we've been ripping on the past year. I've been riding Quaid Harley Davidson Lowrider S, and just having fun. But we're in the process right now of building baggers. Ravi's actually, what would you say, like halfway, maybe 3/4 of the way done?
I'd say about halfway. Building my own frame up road glide, so it's been a hassle just getting parts, but we're about halfway, and hopefully have it wrapped up in about 2 weeks, so we can at least have a month to test on before the next big race, which is in Milwaukee for the Bagger Racing League.
And we'll get more into that, because me and him, we're going to be running the same program, and we have a lot of the same goals. And for the rest of the series with BRL, we have a lot to do, and hopefully going to shake up the whole series.
Yeah.
But I have a bagger in the build as well. Just waiting on a couple more parts, and we'll be ready. Hopefully ready in 2 weeks to get some training done in Milwaukee. But really, just kind of waiting. But our plans as far as this whole Bagger Racing Leagues goes, we've been racing for a year and a half. I went out on just an arm and a leg just for passion of racing, not even Harley racing, because I don't even know what that is right now. It's still growing and growing every day. But just went out there and bought a brand new bagger. Probably wasn't the smartest fucking thing to do.
Fully committed.
Yeah, dude, full send. I mean, that's the whole definition. Google it, it'll probably pop up. Full send, Claybourneco buys a fucking brand new bagger to race. But without the help and support of, Alliart, Speed Merchant, Saddlemen, Jade Affiliated, SNS, Motul, Quaid, Harley Davidson, the list it goes on. But without them, same with Rav too. A lot of those that I mentioned, Ravi has on his side too. And really, without those companies, we wouldn't be this far ahead and like this driven without the support of not only the companies but the people that are supporting us, even our families too.
Yeah,
so,
on and off the track, it's a lot. Racing is a lot, and I'm sure the guys that do race understand of like how much of a toll it really does take on your everyday life, from the sacrifice you have to make to leave your family sometimes, to have to put in some money sometimes. You do crash at times, and sometimes you have to fix your bike, sometimes you need to upgrade stuff, so there is a big toll it takes on you off the track. But just having that support from everyone just to kind of keep pushing forward is a huge help.
Well, and that's kind of where we're at right now, because if we didn't get the help, we wouldn't be where we're at. So we're trying to help whoever has questions right now, and that's really the whole point of this 100%. YouTube series or day in the life or whatever you want to call it. It's really just like a helpline for people that don't know, or basically like behind the scenes of really what is going on. And it's not always going to be a pretty picture, but more than half the time it is, because you're around friends and really good people all the time. But
you just keep pushing forward. The time, like I said, when at the times it's not fun, like say you crash, say you break your bike, moving forward and just trying to keep that positive mindset to just keep going is just what it's all about, and that helps you in other aspects of life too. Life's always going to throw you things, so just depending on how you handle it's really going to determine how it depicts your life.
And that goes off the track. Having a really good track mentality, and it forces you to bring a really good mindset off the track, because just patience and really, stuff that's out of your control. It's the same thing on the track. You have to have that mindset. If you can't control something on the track, you really can't force your bike to do something it can't do. And that's how you learn little things like that, and it corresponds, in life and on the track.
So we just really want to be able to provide some content and be able to answer some questions that you guys may have to just help bring you guys into the sport, because in order to take this somewhere, everyone's going to need to be involved in this, and that's just how it's going to grow. It's just a full circle. So whatever we can do to help get you guys out here or answer any of those questions, don't be afraid to ask. We both have Instagrams, we both have our phones. So which is
young blood _ Clay or
Ravi _ Savage. Yep. So we're always free, and don't be scared to just reach out and just start the conversation.
Yeah. With that being said, back to the racing and taking it seriously. With the help of Just One Helmet USA and DRT Racing, I've been able to ride a 450 and cross train, because going out to Chuckwalla, once a week, twice a week, trying to get cross training is a little bit too much. And same thing with Ravi.
Yeah, I'm on Quaid, Harley Davidson, Supermoto, and we just get to go out there and go to Adams and Apex track, which are the two local tracks by us, and just be able to train throughout the week, because it's not always
feasible
to ride our Harleys every day.
Yeah, and even on your time and your pocketbook. Obviously, we're all trying to cut expenses and make this work. But Adams is 10 minutes away from me. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like 15 minutes away from me. It's not much further.
But
you pay $100 a month for unlimited,
the membership.
Yeah, it's unlimited
But even Apex, I just went there on Saturday, and Apex was a really sick track. That's right next to Paris Raceway.
Yeah, and you'd be surprised. There's a lot of GP riders that come out and just ride, you know. So being able to go out there and just ride with those guys just will only better your riding style.
And even that too, Supermoto is a really inexpensive way to get introduced
100%.
to a road racing style of riding.
And you don't have to spend the Harley money. Yeah, the Harley money.
Yeah, plus Harley stuff is not really figured out. I think that's why we love it so much right now.
Yeah, a lot of R&D goes into this. You know, a lot of even like the King of the Baggers teams, like a lot of those guys are just constantly changing things and improving things because no one's really figured this stuff out yet. So these guys are like the pioneers of just really just directing the sport.
Pioneers are spending hundreds of thousands of dollars. I mean, we'll get into that in the next couple videos, but this is just an intro from me and my homie, just trying to tell you what's on our minds,
what we plan.
Goals, and kind of really just, you know,
wanted to just make the introduction and say what's up. Yeah,
we're here for you guys, and you know, comment what else you want to see. Follow us on Instagram, and really anything else you guys want to see get down.
Yeah, be on the lookout for 413 and 951.
Pulled up on Ravi. Just wanted to check on his bagger build we got going on. It's first time seeing it. You want to give us a rundown, Rav?
So this is my 2020 Road Glide we're building. Obviously the Milwaukee 8 platform. We're pretty much just trying to get this thing ready for the track as much as we can. We're raising the bag, getting the suspension up off the ground, getting a motor all built up and going fast so we can try to keep up with Clay, and then just really excited for this year.
What was the first thing you did to the bike, Rav?
Honestly, powder coat my frame, just because it was already apart. So I was like, you know, if we're gonna build this thing from the ground up, might as well just make it look pretty and just, you know, do the little extra step it takes to do so. So after that, it was just straight to suspension using the Russ Wernimont RS1 cartridges and the RS1 shocks in the rear, and then from there just slowly just adding more and more parts to get it up to where it's at. We still got a long ways to go, but it's a start.
What do you say the hardest part you think it was to kind of get this thing going, or I guess the biggest obstacle you faced so far doing this? Obviously by yourself, being
honestly just
Savage Powerhouse.
Trying to find all the parts, just because I'm doing this as a frame up. I didn't buy a complete bike. Just trying to find all the parts in a timely manner, just because with COVID and all, just things have been super hard to get and things have been super expensive. So just trying to get things that are in my budget in a timely manner before we have 7 weeks till Milwaukee.
And then a month after that is Daytona.
Yeah, so I'm trying to finish this thing within the next 2 weeks. That way I can test and all that, so I don't go out to Milwaukee just to test my bike. But that's just been the biggest struggle, just trying to get everything in a timely manner and just on the bike and fitted. There's just so many hand-fitted parts. It's endless.
What's the next step for you right now? I see that you got some wiring stuff going on and trying to figure all that stuff out. But what's the next big move?
So SNS is super on board with this, and they're sending us a bunch of stuff to get the motor all built up. So once we get that stuff all in, we're gonna get that all tossed in, and then button up the wiring, and then it's off to a tune, and then just trying to finalize all the cosmetic stuff, get the fairing on, get the tank on, and just mids mounted, just all the little stuff that really just takes up a lot of time. You know, we got the majority of it done, but the little stuff really does add up and will take a lot of our time. So we have 2 weeks, so we got to get on it.
Do you have any sponsors you'd like to thank, or people that have helped you out so far along your build, doing it by yourself?
Oh yeah, there's tremendous amount from Galfer brakes. We got Russ Wernimont suspension, Biltwell, SNS, Guerilla cables, Jiffy Tune, ODI grips. There's just so many people on board. It's really just it's a team effort. Yeah, it's a team effort, man. It really is. You can't do this stuff by yourself, man.
there you go. You heard it here. 2 more weeks.
We'll be out there. Don't post this, Clay.
Don't post this?
No, I didn't come out back.
That's dimes, homie. Hey, what's up, dog? We can borrow some gas.
Fucking smoking on. Yeah.
Yeah, hey, what's up with the cough?
I'm fucking bong tokes, man.
This has nothing to do with this vlog, or doesn't mean anything of any importance to what we have going on. But Ravi's over here turning and burning wrenches, and what do we see?
If you touch this Harley Davidson, I will kill you. Then I will film myself fucking your corpse, post it on IG, and tag XXXXXland. No homo.
How's your Monday going?
Hey, check on your boys sometimes, dude. Sometimes they might not be all right.
All right, back to the real shit.
Hey, so are we taking a break from work and then go ride or
Well,
what?
we're gonna have to.
Does this mean break from
I
work?
think this might have to be a break from work.
Yeah, shit. Hey, what do they do?
Make my mouth water.
What does?
Starburst.
Hey, dude, you know what? Even though you're driving behind me, don't be a fucking dick, alright? Sorry, I cut you off. Hey, just because you're behind me doesn't mean you get to drive like a dick.
I used to look at.
Okay.
Hey, did you know your license plate says like burger?
It says what?
It's like 8UGR. It sounds like someone said like burger because the 8 looks like a B.
It looks like burger?
Yeah, because your license plate says 8UGR, but the 8 looks like a B, so it looks like it says burger.
That's some of the most random shit I've ever heard.
I'm not saying your license.
Hey, you want to just go and see if we can get this thing all fucking figured out right now or what?
Yeah, let's just see if we can sign up for membership.
Okay.
It's up here, right?
Yeah. My guy.
Thank you, man. Thank you. All right. Well, all right. Yes, sir. I'll give you a ring when I leave the track.
All right, thank you.
All right. Late.
All right, bye.
I was totally gonna call that dude
Business calls.
I was gonna totally call that dude something I wasn't probably supposed to. I'm glad I didn't. What spot check? Where we at?
Oh, we're over here at Adam's go-kart track in Riverside, California, hometown.
Booyah.
Gonna do some practice laps over here.
Hey, I just want to let you know. The number is 951 for a reason.
Hey, I'm just saying.
This is it's my hometown.
I was born in Whittier, so I can't. I don't even know Whittier's zip code.
Well, let's get shit unpacked and see what's up.
Thank you, Brandon. Go, 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 go.
We're out here suited and booted. Just one all red kit. Woo. Letting the bike warm up. Gonna go out there and try to catch me some Ravi Savage. So, what time is it, Rav? It ain't no 3:23, homie.
You know, Steve sent me a screenshot.
Damn, it's 1 minute past 4:20. What do you think about that?
Huh?
It's 1 minute past 4:20.
Sounds like we're a minute short. Always late, but worth the wait.
How'd you feel in that first one?
Man, it was pretty hot, I'm not gonna lie. Front tire seems a little wobbly, but other than that, you know, just trying to get used to these supermotos. It's our what, second time? Oh, my second time out.
It's only my fourth, like my fourth.
Yeah, they're definitely a lot different than the Harleys, but it's fun. It's fun. It's good training, and I definitely realized I'm a lot more out of shape than I thought I was. So
I'll second that one too.
yeah, so we got a lot of work to do, but you know, why not start now? So we're out here, and it's like probably like 90, 95 degrees out, fully leathered up, and it's going well. I can't complain.
That's a wrap. Got about 3 motos in. Feel good. Ravi's getting down on his bike. The DRT bike, feeling real good. Got to air some stuff out because it's a hot one, but we're feeling good, doing good. Now time to go get some grub, man. Hey, I'm closing out. How do you feel?
I feel ready to go again.
Yeah?
Yeah.
When are you coming back? Maybe Thursday? Hot summer night?
Probably like, yeah, Thursday, you know.
You gotta check your schedule.
Yeah.
Might be double cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon.
We got a bagger to build, you know. So, yeah, no, we'll be out here Thursday.
Come on!